So we got an input list. We kind of know where things are laying out. We've got an idea on how to just patch the stage by following kind of our labeling scheme. That's awesome. Where does stuff go? So how do we know, like, when the singers come out, how are we going to let them know, like, this is your spot, this is your spot, this is your spot? Because there's a lot that goes into it, even more than just audio. Like, the lighting guys need to know where things are going to go, video shots, all that kind of stuff. So the best way to do that is to go up to every person and tell them what's going to happen one by one before rehearsal.
Keep them guessing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just keep them guessing.
And then change it, so then they're unsure. And then, hey, don't forget.
That fits well into my threatening system.
It does.
That I use
You'll fit right in.
This is going to be perfect. But in all seriousness, we use a stage plot.
Yep.
We build a stage plot that's got everything on it. So what are the things on it that we're trying to show plainly to the people that are going to occupy our stage or even set up the stage?
Yeah, I think there are for two reasons. They're so that the people on stage know where they're going to be.
Yep.
And therefore the production team to know where things are.
Right.
At the same time.
Yep.
Right.
So you really want to put on this everything that's pertinent. So riser positions, band spots, singer spots, wedges, entrance and exits.
Yeah.
If you've got special props rolling on and off stage, maybe those have their own. You know, all of that stuff.
How much power you need at each position.
Yes.
If you need 4 outlets because you've got a guitar pedal and a drum machine and a computer all having to plug into the same position, making sure you have enough ways to do that.
This is a big deal for us. So when we've got people trained now, they will stand backstage if there's not a plot. They'll just stand there like...
waiting.
I don't know where to go.
Where are we supposed to go? And you know what? I love that.
Yeah.
I don't love the fact that we forgot or somebody didn't put a stage plot out, but I love the fact that they are like, we don't want to go in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you have some crazy piece of your production, like lasers or something, it's actually a safety consideration.
Right.
You can't be here or you're risking death.
Yeah.
Or you have a massive, massive heavy piece hanging there.
Or sharks.
Or sharks on your
sharks
stage.
on stage.
See, we use...
I want to know where the sharks are going to be on stage.
Listen.
We all want to know. We all need to know.
Let me tell you something, an easier way to do it is just use barracudas. Not nearly as many permit problems, okay?
Okay.
So just a little hint. The plot, though, I like that even our video people will use our audio stage plot as a real a map of sorts of just what's going on, where's stuff going to happen. How about when you loom a piano, loom the cable together because that piano is going to roll in and out.
Yep.
That's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, even what side of the riser the cables need to go off of can be important so that they don't hit something else on the way.
So we're going to put a plot. You can download a plot that we've made that's kind of a generic way to get started. These can even be a handwritten plot. Some people spend so much time putting all this effort into it. That's awesome if you've got that kind of time. Sometimes you just need to draw it out and take a photo and print it and go, this is where I need everybody.
Yes.
It's down and dirty, but it works.
The cool thing is you can use your stage plot then, once everything is in place, as a way to literally make a physical map on stage. So you spike the riser corners, you spike aisleways that people need to be aware of in terms of props to be able to walk on and off stage. It just increases the comfort level of the people on stage so much because they know exactly where everything is. It's labeled. If there's a trip hazard, we've accounted for that. If there's cable paths, they're taped down and marked so that people are just comfortable. It's just such a huge deal.
Years ago when I was kind of getting a lot of stuff organized at our church, I did over a course of time, it wasn't overnight, but I was able to make the stage plot all to scale, which was kind of cool. It took a while just to kind of, you're not going to do it just in one sitting, but you made it to scale. So now you can actually move 8x8 blocks around and you literally know exactly where it's going to go.
That's cool.
So if you can use your scale measurement on your drawing, the stage crew can actually have the risers exactly where they're going to go. So if we're doing any kind of pre-visualization stuff with video or lighting, now there's actually a scale map that works, so they actually have a head start. So even as audio people, we're helping the entire team kind of get on board with this.
That's cool.
They need our help.
They need our help badly.